Hi, my name is Jacob Hiller. I'm with freeverticaljumptraining.com, also known as thejumpmanual.com. I'm here just to explain a little bit about the program and how we got started. In high school, I loved jumping. I wanted to be able to dunk from the free throw line. I wanted to be able to put my elbow on the rim. I wanted to be able to fly pretty much. But I was an average jumper, average talent. I wasn't the worst, wasn't the best jumper, and I was a decent basketball player. What I ended up doing is every 6 months I tried a new vertical jump program. I tried Air Alert, I tried Air Alert 2, I tried the jump soles, the strength boots, I had the bands, the elastic bands. I also had did the plyometric training for track and everything. In college I did the same thing. I played basketball in college, and I also ran track and did long and triple jump, and they gave me these same exercises. The only problem was I was putting in hours and hours of training each week, running stairs, doing the boots, just killing myself to try and get my vertical up. I was frustrated because I was getting results, I just wasn't getting the results I wanted. I was wondering why not, because I was working harder than anyone else I knew, and I spent all the money I possibly could on being able to jump high. It was during a 2-year service trip that I was away from the game, away from jumping, away from training, that it dawned on me what was wrong with my training. I figured out why all my training didn't get me jumping as high as I wanted. And as soon as I got back home from my service trip, I did 3 months of very hard training, trying all the techniques that I knew would work, because I'd had a lot of time to think about it. And I started noticing a difference. But one day I was in the gym, just after we'd played around. I was pretty fresh, pretty warm, and I realized that I could do anything I wanted when I dunked. I could 360. I could come from outside of the paint. I could dunk this far away from the free throw line. Never got the free throw line, but I'm 6'3", and there are people who can jump higher than me, but I've never seen results like that before, and now I understand what had happened. And I'm going to explain to you a little bit about how the program works. See, what I was doing, and what you may be doing, is you might be training your butt off, but you might be training your jumping endurance. For instance, if you're training yourself at a jumping level, say, this high, and most of your training occurs at this level, you're basically training yourself to jump at this level a certain amount of times. Or in other words, you're training your jumping endurance. And what you need in order to jump higher than anyone else, or to reach your physical jumping potential, is you need to have explosion. And explosion is created in 2 ways. The combination of strength and quickness. You can have one but not the other, and the formula will not work. But strength plus quickness equals explosion. So if you train your legs to react quickly and to move their force quickly, and you have a lot of strength, then you have explosion. For instance, a bodybuilder may have a lot of strength. They may be able to squat 1,000 pounds, but they have to do it slowly, rise up and down. That's not going to create explosion. That's not going to create a vertical jump. So what our program does is it shows you what training exercise actually train your explosion and not your jumping endurance. I really hope you understand that, because I spent years getting mediocre results, and if I would have been doing these same drills for years, I don't know what level I'd be at. And now I'm at a level where, I go to a gym and I play basketball. People aren't necessarily impressed by my skills or by my shot, which, is decent. It's not as good as I'd like it to be, but every time I play basketball, people always ask me, hey, how did you learn to jump like that? And so this project, this video, this website is all about helping people who want to jump higher and want to understand how to do it. Don't want to just throw some money at some program that is claiming, to be able to help you jump higher than you've ever believed possible. You want to understand how you can do it so you can make